I'm now going to explain how we belay and how we use a belay device. So, obviously I'm using my bug. I'm going to take it off my carabiner, place my carabiner on my strong loop, just to make things easy so I don't lose it. You're then going to fold your rope in half. Make sure there's not too much slack in it, because otherwise you're going to have to pull all that slack through before you start climbing. You're going to have this wire facing down, and placing this in there. This can be a little bit tricky, but it gets easier as you get better at doing it. You're going to make sure that this rope at the top end, nearest to myself, is going up to our climber, and this one end is going out and down to my waist. Then I'm going to clip my carabiner through it, making sure that this top end is where the carabiner sits, and I'm going to screw off that gate to make sure it's nice and secure. To belay, if I just pull through some slack, you're going to do V to the knee 1, 2, 3, which is a movement like this. V up, you're going to go down, straight right arm to your waist, and then you're going to do 1, 2, 3. You're not going to take any hands off the rope at any time except from when you are moving this left hand down there. The reason that we don't just belay up here is because then there's no friction in the rope, and if there's no friction in the rope, if someone were to have a fall, you won't be able to take their weight. If someone stopped on the wall, we're going to have 2 hands down to our right hand side, just so that if they were to fall, we can take their weight. We're not going to have our hands like this where it could slip through. So that's V to the knee, 1, 2, 3. Putting that V up to your eye line, or maybe just a tad higher, and then down. Now I'll show you how to belay. We need to talk about the correct practice when you are belaying. You want to be quite near to the wall, so that you're under your ankle point, which is at the top. And you're going to have a good stance. Nice and steady, with your legs kind of wide apart, maybe having one leg bent, so that you're ready to take that weight off your climber if they were to fall. You're also going to make sure you're always looking up at the wall when your person is climbing, just to make sure that you can communicate with them properly, to know if you need to take that slack out, or if you need to stay off the belay so they can climb a little bit further. So I've shown you how to belay, where we need to be standing, the stance we need to be in, and now I'm going to show you how to lower your climber. Once they've reached the top of the wall, you're going to get them to go into the abseil position. That's 2 hands on the rope and sitting back into your hands. Then I'm going to put my 2 hands down here after taking out all of the slack from that rope, so I can start lowering. Keeping both hands on the rope, just going to push that through nicely, keeping going until my climber reaches the floor.